It is Tuesday, and I believe today is the 14th, June 14th. Showing up. So we miss you all. Hi, we're Build a Sister Up, Qualita, Qualana, and Amoya. We're here for you, our 10-minute topic, and we're going to get right into that. Qualana's sitting down there looking like a Nubian. Okay, we'll get into our 10-minute topic. I'll turn it over to the lovely ladies for the 10-minute topic.
The 10-minute topic is, what happens when you say you don't want to date anymore? What happens? So that's the 10-minute topic, and I'll go first. When you say you don't want to date anymore, you start to focus on yourself. You look at things that you can do to enrich yourself, and you look at, you just accept it. You just accept not dating anymore, and you see what else is out there, but you see sometimes what else is out there by yourself. You may go on to dinner dates by yourself, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with going out by yourself sometime. It's actually quite fun. You can go solo to a vacation. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people, you plan stuff, and then at the end of the planning stages, you're the only one that's going sometimes anyway. Everybody say they want to go, and then sometimes everybody just don't go. So you start to experience life, different things by yourself. Now that can get hard though, because sometimes you don't want to give in to certain things because you're so used to being on your own, so used to being independent. So for instance, you may have your own set ways whereas somebody else may have different ways. So sometimes that can get hard, just being single.
I believe when, can you hear me?
Yes, honey.
I believe when you say you don't want to date anymore, you don't date anymore. And that's the end of dating until you pick it back up.
I mean, I agree. You do. And sometimes you get lonely. It was so funny. Our pastor said, he said, how do you put it? He said, if you broke and you want to have sex, you don't need to have sex because you broke. You need to focus on, your life and getting your life together. I forgot exactly how it went, but if anyone wants to hear the sermon, I will gladly share it with you. But it was something like that. The point was, if you want somebody laying in your bed, just get your money together. Get your money, first of all, your faith with God first, then get your money together. And worry about that first. So that all ties in with you trying to be single, or, if you need to look for someone, or you feel you need somebody. It was something like that. I forget, but that's what he was meaning. So if you don't want to date anymore, don't date. A lot of times when you don't date, it's time for you to reflect on yourself, because we as people, we have so many different things that we have to worry about, that's going on in our lives. And sometimes dating other people can distract you from what you really want to do.
So, yeah. First question. Where are you? Because you have on like a furry hoodie or a jacket or something.
Yeah, I went in and out of the stores and stuff. I'm going on this ride with my friend next week. So
what?
But I have to go get some CVS medicine and stuff like that. And I'm at my favorite place. I love
I'm just saying it. Is it cold where you are?
Oh no, I'm in the car. And I have my hoodie on. I look cold.
Well, you have on a hoodie.
Well, I have the hoodie on because the air is on in the car. And we were in, I was in the house before I came online. And it was kind of cold in the house. So,
So that's a good 10-minute talk too. Do you wear a hoodie in the house when you have on the air so high that is so freezing cold?
Well, also too, It's really not cold. Everybody else might think it's not ice cold. It's just that I'm a little anemic. So, sometimes you get like that. But I'm fine. Now,
What's the
granted,
temperature?
shoot, 90 something, I don't know. But granted, when I did walk out the car into the store, that heat wave came. But when I got in the store, it was cold.
Mm. All right.
For
So
yes, extra bucks. I'm gonna go ahead and shout out to CVS for giving me extra bucks. So I'm gonna
you
go.
like shouting out something and saying you're not gonna shout them out, but you do. But yeah, so what happens? I'm gonna flip the question too. What happens when you do want to date? Where do you start?
You start going out. You can still go out, do everything kind of what you were doing if you were single. You start going out on dates, you start looking different platforms. You start putting yourself out there, let people know, meeting new people, let people know that you are, getting your feet wet, testing the waters.
Yeah, those are all very good ideas.
You gotta love on each other.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, but I definitely think going on trips and going different places, that goes into both questions. You can do that with both. You can take a trip, whether you're looking to date or whether you're not looking to date. But go on a trip and just discover yourself and discover the things you like. Just discover you and have fun with you. And you can always just date yourself.
That's true. Owen wanted to know the topic. The topic was, what are you saying?
Date you first. Yourself.
Right.
Self.
The topic was, what happens when you don't want to date? Donald says, seems like they want you to take off the hoodie.
I think so too. But then if I take my hoodie off,
Owen said, what's the perfect date? The perfect date for me would it would have to include food because I love food. A perfect date would be a surprise vacation somewhere, a surprise trip somewhere. Maybe we're going to Paris or something, or we can even just go to a nice restaurant in Florida or something like that. But it would definitely include food for me.
also Father's Day is coming up too. Make sure you shout out the father, shout out the people that have been there for you.
Yeah.
Shout
Yeah, my perfect date would be, well, it depends on the season. So the season right now is pre-summer, it's almost summer, but it's really hot. So I would definitely want to go to the beach. I would probably want to eat at a restaurant in the water, maybe some light shopping, maybe a boating trip or yacht day, something like that. Maybe some swimming at a regular pool, maybe some indoor recreational activities like I don't know, indoor
Rock climbing.
rock climbing. Or they have these other things. I know in DC they have, or Rockville, something like that. They have where you can climb high and fall down. I forgot what it's called, but
Mm-hmm.
it looks fun. But indoor stuff, indoor activities.
Zip lining.
What is it?
Zip lining.
Zip lining. Yeah, that's fun too. But since it's summer, I would definitely say lots of different physical activities. I wear lots of crochet hair in the summer just for fun. So I can just, go out and have fun, not worry about my hair sweating out and things like that. So my perfect date for the summer season, I'm not going to do all the other seasons, but definitely be like some extracurricular
It was
activity.
a plug in the car. Sorry.
I see. It was something in there.
Owen said, how about a picnic backseat with food and wine and a drive on the coast? That's actually beautiful.
That sounds fun too.
That
Yeah.
definitely does sound fun and very beautiful.
Now that you can do by yourself too. You can take yourself on a date and do that.
Yeah. Carlita, your hair looks nice.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, thank you. These are the same old braids I've had in my head.
Oh. Well, I guess you were trying to show them off.
Oh, no, I'm trying to make sure that bug is gone. But
Okay.
yeah, these are nice dates, especially, that's another thing. A good topic too. What if you're dating somebody that's not your kid's father? Do you get them a Father's Day gift? Oh, let's talk about that on Thursday.
All right. So I guess we'll see Thursday for that topic. If you're dating someone that's not your child's father, do you get them a gift? And my answer will be on Thursday. Thank you for everyone who's tuned in and watched and commented. We always appreciate it when you stop by and watch us live. If you so happen to not catch us live, you can go back and watch the replay. Leave some comments below. What happens when you give up on dating? What do you do next? As always, remember to build bold, build brilliant, build better, build a brother up, build a sister up.
Bye, honeys.